Good morning, guys. I'm here. It's a beautiful morning, but we're inside, and I'm gonna talk about Ephesians chapter 6 and reading from verse 10. Just feel the need to encourage somebody that we have an armor. Paul, in his final word, he says, "A final word: be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Put on all of God's armor, so that you'll be able to stand firm against all the strategies of the devil." He says, "This is my final word. Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Put on the whole armor of God so you'll be able to stand firm against all the strategies of the enemy." Now we know that we have an enemy, right? And he comes at us every single day from all angles. So one of the things I want to remind you is that remember that we have an armor. We have protection. God didn't just leave us, against all these big fancy enemies and we're there just helpless. But He gave us an armor. You can put on the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, gird about your loins with truth, put on the shoes of peace, pick up the shield of faith, the sword of the Spirit, and we can work those weapons. And know that no matter what the enemy is bringing against you, somebody who might be struggling with whatever's coming, it just seems like so much. Like, oh my gosh, how can I handle this? Remember, you can be strong in God, not on your own. On your own, we fall prey to fears and all kinds of anxieties and oh my gosh and whatever. But once we put on that armor and we know that we're strong in God's mighty power, not our own power, not our own intellect, but God's power. He's going to show you what is the right thing to do. He will show you what is the right thing to say. He will show you when this person's coming against you. Sometimes you just get this feeling, you know what? I need to leave at this point. And then you do, and then you realize that whatever happened next was clearly not something you would want to be involved in. There's a lot of ways that he comes and protects us and shields us. And He has given us His armor. So if you as a believer remember to put on your armor every day, just like you dress in your normal clothes, you put on that armor and you can go there and you can stand firm against all the strategies of the devil. Not just one, not just two, not just a few, but all the strategies. You have divine protection that will cover you and keep you safe while you wait on the realization of those dreams that God has placed in your heart. All right? So remember that as you go through today and the rest of the week, keep putting on your armor, keep staying covered, and fight against all the strategies of the enemy and realize those dreams. God loves you. I do too. Have a beautiful day. Be blessed.